with our last action-packed episode of the IBM rebuild. So this little beauty I've been rebuilding for years now, and it's taken way too long. No excuses, no worries, let's get to it. So we're going to... Last video we ran diagnostics, so all the hardware is pretty schmick. So now we have to load some software on. First we're going to get a video card, find a video card and a sound card. It's got onboard sound, but I'm pretty sure I've got a Sound Blaster 5.1 laying around. So let's go venture through my box of bits and have a look. Okay, so it's in one of these boxes of computer parts, so let's get them down. Okay, so first box is down. So I've got a box of cards and a box of drives. Ooh, what do we got in here? It's been a while since I've been in here. We've got a CGA board. Stick it there. Game card. Yeah. I don't know what's in there. Oh, here we go. It's a PCI video card. What's that? FX5200 PCI 128 meg. Huh. Well, that might be alright. And it looks like there's a similar one there. Let's have a quick look. And it is the same 5200 PCI with TV out. TV out? Yeah, they're both the same. Cannot remember where I got those from, but I mean we could use those, but I'm thinking of something else. What else we got here? That's Adlib there. What's this? Oh yeah, those are PCI, so I want AGP. So this is AGP. What's this? Ooh, it says 3DFX. I reckon this is a Voodoo 3 2000, which is a little bit too old for this build, in my opinion. That'll be for more of a like a AMD K6-2 or K6-3 build. What's this? Look, random thing of memory in here. Could be shouldn't actually be in there. What's this? ISA video cards. Okay, that's probably a bit yeah. ISA video cards, as you do. Everyone has a box of ISA video cards lying around. What's this? Speedstar 64. 64 group. Alright. It's quite a nice card. Huh, forgot I had that. That would be... what did I get that for? I remember I got that off eBay a while ago, and I reckon that's for... I decided that was for a 386 build that I wanted to do one day. Brand new old stock IBM joystick. It's cool also, all these parts are cool. And we have a slot 1 mainboard of some description. And a dial-up modem. Moisture absorber. There's got a serial card. Look at that, 2-port serial card. Alright, could use that on the little book 8088. Oh man, what's in there? It's like a non-see-through. Ooh, that looks like a car. And it's AGP. I reckon this might be what I'm looking for. It is an X1550 AGP 8x 256 meg. Yeah, I reckon I had 2 of these, and this one was, this one or the other one was in an Athlon 64. So this is probably about the era I'm looking for. That's a Matrox Millennium PCI. So much crap. That's a S3 Trio 64. What's that? That's a Cirrus Logic 5424 PCI. Alright. Man, I forget I've got so much stuff. It's another PCI video card of some description. I don't really want to go through all these in detail. ATI 3, okay. 3D Rage 2 PCI card. I don't want to go through everything because I just want to get what I need. I'm sure I can make another boring video another time of me going through every single computer part that I've got. This is the other ATI. So what do we got here? This one is a X1600 Pro. So I was just about to go and check these two cards out, what their performance is, and I noticed there's a couple other cards might be worth taking a look at. It is a Rage 128 Pro. So let's have a look at that, see if that might be okay. And there's another one here, that is a 3D Force 2 MX64 64 meg 3D Force that's a GeForce 2 MX 200. I thought this is MX64. I think there's rust on the port. It's not very good. I think that's it. These are all main boards. Other boards. Ooh, what's that board? It's like a 386SX board. Oh, look at that. 432. Nice. 432. That. What would I use that for? 486 or a Pentium? I'm planning on using that for something else. Riser card. Now, I thought I had a sound. Is that the sound card? That's a Sound Blaster 16. Oh, here it is. Sound Blaster Live 5.1. Nice. So let's go have a look online and see which is the fastest video card. Yeah. So as I thought, the doesn't say 1600 Pro. No Pro. Anyway, the X1600 is faster than the X1500. I don't know, these old... Why does that one say faster? Then it's got average score plus 11 there, but then it's usually faster effective speed. I don't know. Overclock score faster. I don't even know if these are accurate or not. Well, it's the wrong card to begin with, so let's see if we can find it. Okay, so I looked at a few comparisons, and it's kind of one outdoes the other. I'm saying it's a Pro's mid-range chip, supporting yada yada yada. Yeah, so they're pretty similar, from what I can gather. So let's compare it to these two. I mean, they've got a lot more memory, 256 versus, I don't even know what that one's got. But let's just have a look anyway. So yeah, the Rage 128 Pro, I just had a quick Google search and I found a review on Vergon's, a card that looks literally identical to what I've got. And they're saying it's basically a, what's that one, TNT2, which is, that's an okay card, but it's nothing to write home about. So I definitely think we're going to pick one of these two. One thing I noticed is this guy, the 1600 Pro, has a bigger heatsink than that one. This one I originally overclocked quite a bit with water cooling, so I'm kind of, maybe I should use this guy, because I've never actually opened this one. This was a spare video card I bought back in the day, so I've hardly used this. That can be, you know what, that can be my backup card, but we'll try and get this one going. We'll put thermal paste on it and clean it up. So yeah, alright, this guy's the winner. And I just took this guy out of its bag to have a look, and it's pretty good nick. Sound Blaster Live 5.1. Perfect card for the build, and I even didn't lose the driver CD, so that's pretty cool. So let's go chuck him in the rig. Alright, computer parts all back on. Empty box back up there. Cool, let's go do some parts. installation. Okay, so we're gonna do thermal paste and give this card a quick check over and then get it installed. This is a bit dusty, so I'll clean that. So yeah, this thermal paste, I don't even know if that was the original stuff that was on there, but that's dry, so we're going to get rid of that. I remember these cards too had a PCI Express bridge chip. So this was actually released as a PCI Express GPU, but in order for it to work on AGP, they had to put this little chip on here. So just to make sure that we cool that, because it's cooled by the back plate there. Yeah, not much, so I'm just going to give it a clean in a thermal paste. That's it. Alright, so that's that cleaned and done. Notice I was very careful not to get water in the bearing. I'm actually going to put some silicone oil in there. So it's going to be living its life in that position. So I'll put some silicone grease in the bearing, and the sticker's missing for it, so I'll put something sticky over there. Give it Yeah, so I've just noticed there's actually a spacer missing in that corner. Or did I put it around the wrong way? Maybe that's meant to go... Yeah, that's right. 'Cause I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss one. Anyway, let's fix that. Yeah, so that's better. The reason why there's no rubber spacer, I just realised, is because keeps the pressure on that, what do I call it, the chip, that bridge chip. So it looks alright. Yep, cool. So she's all cleaned and re-greased. Just plug that in. That's it, done. Very cool. So I also like this card too because it's got VGA or DVI. So if I use a later screen, I can still use the old girl. So anyway, very happy that that's nice and clean. I think this has just got a bit of dust on the back of it, so I'm not overly phased about it. Yeah, just give it a quick wipe over. Alright, so we'll put these to the side and let's get the Pentium 4 back on the bench. That's right. Up and off. That's right. Okay, so first up, I'm just going to give the contacts in these slots a clean because the board's been washed in the dishwasher and had other stuff sprayed all over it. Just make sure, yeah, the contacts are clean basically. One of these can come in. I'll take that out. Looks like it lifts up and out. Shall hold on to those. Here we go, the big install. Oh, we need a do I need a spare connector? I can't remember. I need to find a Molex connector. Look at that. It's probably the first time a graphics card has ever been in this. Oh, there we go. Clunky clunk. Sure that's in the cookie there. That. It's nice and in. And I swear I left myself a power connector somewhere for in case I put a video card on. Maybe I didn't. Good work, Michael. What have we got here though? We've got a splitter. Man, I hate using splitters. Yeah, I did too. It is modular, so I'm going to see if I can't find another power connector for it. Just be right back.
6.5 hours later.
So after searching for half an hour, I realised that the box for the power supply is down here. So all the spare cables are right here. So it's a good waste of time, but fortunately you don't have to worry about that. Cool, so we got that. Alright, let's get that in. Alright, I decided I'm actually going to cut it because I doubt I'm going to use this power supply on another project. This power supply will be living in this forever. So I'm just going to snip these off. What I'll do is cut them like that. Get right in there. Okay, let's find a copy of Windows to install in my big box tub of software. Really, Windows NT, lots of games. Windows workgroups and DOS, nice. Oh, there we go. Windows XP, sweet. Okay, Windows XP. Got the sticker missing. That doesn't matter because the sticker is still on the side of the case. Quite nice. What have we got here? Original Windows XP CD. I've actually got one of these CDs just in a folder. This one. What's in that? Multi-user. Oh, it's all different language packs on it. Yeah, this one is multilingual user interfaces for the following. No. I was hoping there was going to be a Service Pack 3 CD in there. That original Service Pack CD installation experience. Yeah, it's all just different languages. Alright, so we got Windows XP CD. Let's get it installed, and while that's installing, we'll go hunt down some drivers. First up, for the keyboard mouse, I have got a period correct. Don't kill them all. IBM keyboard. Look at that. It's in need of a good cleanup, but it is an IBM keyboard, as you can see. USB. And I also got a new old stock IBM mouse set. Let's go get that. There we go. Put this aside. And I have already, Lenovo. I swear the advert said IBM. Oh man, now I have to find an IBM mouse. We can use this in the meantime, I guess. I think this was like $5 on eBay. Bought quite a while ago. Has it even got IBM anywhere? No. No. It is new though. Ooh, it's got like a fancy thing to it. Alright, let's get these peripherals hooked up and get Windows on. Yeah, keyboard and mouse plugged in. We'll just plug in. I do have two screens I'm planning on maybe using for this. I've unscrewed. Which is either this black CRT that is a Dell, but these were originally released with a LCD, and a very terrible LCD at that. So I do have an Acer 17-inch that's very similar to what would have been released, so I may use that, but let's see how we go. Anyway, let's power it on. Hey, get a CD out. Oops, turned off. No, turn on. That's it. Ultimate Boot CD, goodbye. Windows XP, hello. Screen on. Okay, so there's no display coming out because we have added a video card. So we need to clear. Oops, I just dropped the jumper down there. So we need to clear the NVROM so that it reinitializes everything. Back to normal. Off. Go back on. See, we should get a display and a complaint about configuration. So we weren't getting any display, so I just plugged it back into the onboard, and we're going to go into the BIOS. And I'm afraid the keyboard's not working. Lights are all stuck on. No one's home. Let's try plug it into a different slot. Try over here. Cool, it's got a blue light. Whoa, and down. And that's looking. The lights aren't all on this time. If you're wondering too, this isn't a clicky keyboard, it's just a membrane. And no luck. This keyboard might be on the fritz. I did plug it in years ago when I found it, and it did work, so I don't know. Let's try another keyboard. Different keyboard. Let's hear that lovely floppy sound. Oh yeah. Okay, so this keyboard seems to be working. It's loading up a CD. But we need to change graphics card settings so it uses onboard. Sorry, external instead of onboard. Enter, come on. Alright, F1 to Now, let's see if we can find it. A video setup. And back to video, AGP. So here's a note here. Pretty much nothing's changed except modern BIOSes are a little bit more better at automatically detecting what you're doing. Alright, so turn it off. And put the video into the other port, and we should get video output. No video output. Alright, I'm going to power it off and try again. Okay, we should get video, provided there's no problems. Come on. Thought it would have put up video by now. Still no video. Okay. Alright, so to clear the NVRAM on these, the CMOS, we plug that into there. Power it on for 10 seconds according to the manual. I found the manual for one of these online. That's interesting. Beep, beep, beep. It's trying to do some kind of weird recovery. Okay, I get it. Alright. They're on. So, will it boot up after the NVRAM is cleared? Come on, you can do it. Right, so I've plugged it back into the onboard and it's refusing to display from the AGP. So after the NV clear, let's just try one more time. Should actually be integrated. AGP. Just leave those. And move the video across. Try turning it off once more. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to reseat the card, and if that doesn't work, I will try another card just to rule out any AGP issues. We're on. It's a real shame if that card doesn't work. I think that's the most powerful card I've got. It's AGP. Fortunately, that 1550 is not far behind in performance, so yeah, it's still not working. Alright, let's try reseating it and then try the other card. So I was just thinking the only thing I didn't do was try cleaning the contacts on the AGP card. I checked it is actually installed correctly. So we'll pull that out and give it a... We already cleaned the slot, but I'm just going to clean those pins before I go ruling out the card. Let's have a look. So they don't look overly dirty. I'll give them a clean anyway. Fingers crossed, eh? Yeah, just using some of that clean card that I've got. And it is really hot in the shed at the moment. It's like 35 degrees today, centigrade. So this is always make sure the contacts are clean, because back in the day when I was working on computers, this was the generation I was working on actually. So many times I came across dirty contacts that cause a lot of problems, especially with memory, and more so with ones that weren't gold plated, but yeah, still want to obviously rule it out. Yep, that is in. Plugged in. Turn it on. Good. Plug that into the right one, that might help. Hey, look at that. Yeah, baby. Worked. So, wow. Okay, there you go. So, as you can see, I wasn't making that up. It can actually be dirty contacts on GPUs. And now you know why I clean those memory slots, everything. Like, we've had 2 issues with this IBM already. Well, one was to do with dirty contacts on this card, and the other one was to do with dirty pins on the memory. So if you're ever rebuilding a computer and you come across bizarre issues like I've encountered, clean those contacts and clean those slots. So yeah, it's put me in a good mood. We don't have to worry about finding another video card. So let's get Windows started. Alright, so now we're just going to go into the BIOS and set all the parameters. If you're wondering why the screen is on a weird angle like that, it's because when I move it down, for some reason I can't see the top of the display, so it's at that funky angle so that you can see everything. So I've done a makeshift holder. Alright, so this is happening because I cleared the NVRAM again, just to start fresh. You've seen me clear the NVRAM, we don't need to go through that. So let's go through everything. We need to change the date and time. It is 9:53. Oops. Alright, 1st of the 7th, 21. It is the 16th. So we got month first, so 01. And now what's that day? 2024. Right. Devices, PS2 mouse, automatic. Yeah, that'll do. Step drive. I remember back in the day that used to cause issues on some systems, so I'm just going to disable that unless I do actually put a PS2 mouse in there. Serial port. Typically I disable these if anything I'm not using, but we'll leave them enabled because, you know, why not? Look at that, ATI, Atom BIOS, nice. Active video, that's pretty cool. AGP, ID drives both, that's it. What's this native? Serial. Oh yeah, that's right, it's got serial. Audio we're going to disable because we have got the Sound Blaster 5.1, Sound Blaster Live 5.1. Network we will leave enabled, but we will disable the boot ROMs because we do not need those. I don't have a Pixie server. And what else we got? Startup sequence. We will start off with so I like to do, I'm guessing removable means floppy. And CD, how do we remove the CD? Change values. Remove. Change values. Enter submenu. So how do we change the CD to the second? Yep, there we go. This one, hard disk 0. And that's good. So floppy, CD, hard drive, that's what I want. Automatic startup sequence. What the hell does this mean? You got primary and automatic. How about we just disable that? Select disabled if you want to start setup and post error occurs. Select another option to bypass setup and use different. Oh, okay. Post areas. No, I'll just leave that disabled. So the removable device on the boot menu will be diskette drive A. That's what we want. For that one. There we go. Yes. Yes. Diskette. No. No. That's pretty cool though. Power on self-text. Enhanced. Yeah. I love the logo, so we'll keep that on. Option keys. Option controls the prompt or system software options such as F1 when the system is turned on. We'll just leave that as it is. Option keys. Start up menu. Yeah, that's alright. Virus detection. The system has built-in virus detection program. The virus detection means at boot time can be disabled. We'll leave that disabled. I'm not planning on connecting this to the internet or anything fancy. PCI parity. Alright, that's cool. Plug in. We'll change that to yes because it's Windows XP. It is plug and play. No. Leave it. No. Fan control. On. Ensures fans never turn off. Normal gives the best performance. Alright. IBM free. Yeah, that's pretty cool. IBM free this. Holds recovery images, diagnostics, and service facilities. Well, that doesn't apply to this because we don't have the original hard drive. Remote administration, we'll turn that off. Potential dangerous thing. Passwords, no. Power. Generally turn APM advanced power management. I generally turn power management off unless it's a system that's on all the time. And that can be stay off. What's that? Low power entry activity monitor. We can't get to it anyway. Alright, save settings and exit the utility. Now, let's go chuck the CD in the drive. Alright, so it's currently looking to boot, but I have taken the CD out. So let's chuck the CD back in. See if she'll boot from the CD. Will the CD drive work? Or has it gone cactus? Press F1 to reboot boost. Too fast. Should boot. You're gonna boot. It's flashing. I'll just give it a minute. Alright, wait a moment. Okay, so that's having an issue booting from that CD. So I actually found here in my black folder of CDs another copy of XP, and this one includes Service Pack 2. So let's try that one instead. Oh, that includes Service Pack 2 as well. Yeah, right. I don't think that disc is going to be bad, but it's worth a try. Cursor. Flashing. Going to load. Alright, so it's still not loading. Let's try a totally legitimate copy of Windows XP. I know this says Service Pack level 0, so the first thing we'll have to do is install Service Pack. Sometimes CD drives will work with burnt CDs but not originals. But it's funny that Ultimate Boot CD booted. That was a DVD too. See, yeah, DVD-R. So it likes Kodak DVD-Rs that are burnt but nothing else. I'll just have to try another CD drive. So let's pick one from up here, shall we? We might have to go back to the original CD drive. But let's see. Nope. Nope. This is the original one that was in it. Oi, floppy disk just dropped down. So let's try that. Imagine if that'd work. PCB maker. Alright, let's plug this in temporarily. Just to see if we can use it to get Windows happening. Alright, I don't have high hopes for this CD drive, but it's worth a shot. If not, I do actually have a new drive sitting out in my spare parts area. Oh, that's funny. Turned off. Turn on. What do you reckon? Will it work? Probably. Let's see. Sorry, it's a bit wonky. There we go. Will it boot? Flip a coin. Spinning up. The original crappy drive in it. So this drive has... Wow. Can't believe the original CD drive is actually working still. And it works straight away. Look at that. I don't know if I actually keep it in there. I want to put a DVD. It's a CD only, so I'll have to put a DVD reader as well. Because a lot of my discs for software from this area is on DVD discs. Look at that. There we go. So Windows is installing. So while this installs, I'm going to go and get some drivers happening. So we'll be back once this is finished. Alright, before that, let's answer a few questions. Yes, we'll set XP now. Yep, sure, I agree. Unpartition space. NTFS quick. Yeah, cruising along. Come on. Okay. That's copying files. So while that's copying files, I'm going to go, like I said before, go find the drivers and everything, get all that ready. Okay, so we've just spent some time finding all the drivers. So first up is the Intel Inf. Now you'd think that Microsoft would still have the driver, but nope, they don't. So the most reliable driver I found is on TechSpot, and you got all the different versions, yada yada yada. I've already downloaded this version here, so see there's the link to it. So yeah, that's the one, 1018. Even there's this one here, it's actually older, but the file doesn't exist anymore. The website exists, the file doesn't exist, so I didn't actually think I'd have this much trouble trying to find the inf. I even tried an old trick, which is go on various manufacturers' websites and look at boards by chipset, but even Gigabyte only go as old as the H61, which is quite a bit more recent. Sunblaster Live drivers, even though I've got the CD, I just thought I'd have a quick look to see if we can find some updates, and all I could find was the 64-bit driver. Not to worry, because I've actually found a driver in my own collection. So there's a hotfix, which is a driver update, and I've also got the original drivers, I believe. Pre-2000. Here we go. So I used to have all these up on an FTP server, but it didn't get a lot of use, so I'll probably put it up. Actually, I'll put a link. I'll get the FTP server going, and once I get that done, I will put a link in the description below. So if you're looking for drivers your retro system. If you can't find anything on Bogons or whatever, you can have a sniff through Railcop. As you can see, I've got quite a few different drivers. Back when I was more into computers, you know, in computer shops and helping out in computer shops, I used to save drivers all the time, so I've got quite a few drivers from this era. So you got the driver pack there. Obviously it doesn't have all the utilities that the CD would have on it. Not that I don't know even if I'm going to use them, but it's interesting to have a look at. But so we've got that's probably updated, so we'll copy that. Just making a folder here with all the drivers to copy onto a USB stick. And we found an update in here. It's literally the only file in here. Chuck it in there. Alright, so that's the sound driver update done. AMD is still good enough to host drivers. Look at that. ATI Radeon 1XX series drivers and support. So I've already downloaded it, but yeah, 10.2 is the latest one, and it is from 2010. So considering this card was out 2006 or something, 2007, this should support all the games we want to play. So I've already downloaded that. Here's just the Intel 865G specs I looked up earlier. 400 megahertz bus. Dual band, at least I'm glad it's not that chipset. That's a good chipset to have. It's not the best. I think there was one after the 865 that was better, but not by much. Maybe an 865L. Supports 4 gig RAM if you want to go that far. So yeah, close that off. Here's another Guru 3D. I found an Intel driver, but that's version 6.3, so that's a bit too old. And yeah, so that's it. We've got our drivers ready to go. So what have we got? We've got a chipset, which includes Ethernet and everything. Chipset on this. And we've got our audio drivers. Onboard's disabled. We're going to use a CD anyway. And DirectX. That's what we want to go on my drive. See if we can find. There we go. DirectX. March 2009. Hopefully it's suitable for XP. Dog's growling at itself in the reflection of the door. What have we got? Which one should we grab? Power toys. I've already got this burnt to CD. Pack 3. Messenger. Updates. There must be somewhere else. Power tools. Anyway, this will be okay for now. See if that works. Cool, so that's the latest DirectX update. So let's get these copied to a USB drive and get back to the computer, which has probably finished its copying of XP files by now. So I'll catch you in a second. Alright, so we're back at it now. So we're going to set everything up. We are not in the US, we are in Australia, mate. Oop. Hey, the scroll thing works. Oops, not the Netherlands. We are in Australia. And what's this location? Well, obviously I'm not there. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Australia. Okay. Next. Name. I'm going to call it Mike. Organisation. Mike's Rigs. Product key. Alright, let's get the product key off the side. Hopefully this works. Haha, you thought you were going to get my valuable XP code, even though you can find them on the internet. Worked anyway, so I will go IBM M50. That's what it is. Ah, it's already got caps on. IBM-M50. Administrator password. Oh, do we need to? No. I want password. Time zone, we will set that up for Adelaide. Yes, installing the network. Okay, so here we are on the Windows desktop. Hey, it's been a while since I've been in XP actually. We should change to Classic view. Let's have a look in Device Manager. System. Hardware, Device Manager. Yeah, Ethernet video. That's right. We'll get Service Pack 3 installed first up. Okay, so the CDs in the drive. That was quick. Alright, so we got Service Pack 3 installed. Now we are going to install our drivers. So sit back and enjoy and install some device drivers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to speed through it because I don't think you want to sit through me installing device drivers for 30 minutes. So I'm just going to install them one by one. I'll start with the Intel chipset driver, and then we will put the video driver and then the sound driver. So right, we'll do it in fast forward so it goes for like a minute instead of 30 minutes. So enjoy. Alright, so there's a problem. So now I'm just going to go back to the computer and find a version for Windows XP. Alright, I'm back. So I just went some sniffing around and just going to try a couple of drivers that I found. First one here is from the Lenovo website. I can't remember what version it is, but it's 2007. So let's see if this works. Version 401. I've also got 6.3 here. This is off site, Phil's Computer Lab, I think. So let's see if this one seems to be a bit more up to date than that one. Oh, 2004. It's like older. I'll try it anyway. Alright, we're going to install the Sound Blaster CD for that original Sound Blaster Live 5.1 experience. Okay, so we've got our Ethernet driver and .NET Framework version 2. So as we can see here, it needs Framework 2. I'm not going to overclock this card, video card or anything. It's beyond that. So I wanted to see if we can still activate Windows. What do you reckon? Can we still do it? And we don't have an Ethernet port. I was going to quickly plug it into the net, just see if it would activate. But I wonder if we can still do it over the phone. Alright, so we've got a select your location, Australia, mate. Next we are going to get the phone, and we've got a toll-free number to ring, which is 1-800 toll-free, toll number. What was the toll number? 2008.
Welcome to Microsoft Product Activation Center.
Hey, still there.
To help us improve the quality of our products, services, and training, this call may be recorded or monitored, and information collected on this call may be accessed by Microsoft affiliates. subsidiaries, and service providers internationally. If you do not consent to having your call recorded or monitored, please hang up and visit support.microsoft.com for alternative service options. For security purposes, please enter the following number on your phone's touch-tone pad. 9. I didn't get that. For security purposes, please enter the following number on your phone's touch-tone pad. 9 1 7. Thank you. Welcome to Microsoft Product Activation. To activate Windows, press 1. To activate Office for Mac. If you're trying to activate Windows 10 or Windows 11, press 1. Otherwise, press 2. If you are at your computer with the activation screen open, press 1. Otherwise, press... Okay, now take a look at your screen. I'll ask you to tell me the installation ID. The installation ID is a long number broken into several groups. I'll ask you for one group at a time. Please enter the digits in Group 1. Sorry, that didn't seem to be a valid group of digits. Please enter the second group of digits, or to start over, press star. Please enter the digits in Group 1.
Yeah, that's definitely the right number.
Great. Now enter the digits in Group 2. Next, enter the digits in Group 3. Okay, now enter the digits in Group 4. All right, next, enter the digits in Group 5.
What if we could just keep entering?
Okay, now enter Group 6.
6, 4, 8. I remember having to do this sometimes in the computer shop I worked at.
Enter the digits in Group 7.
If the internet was down, this was the only way to do it. At least they had a backup way to do it, I guess.
Okay, now enter... All right, and finally, enter...
3, 8, 2.
Got it. Thanks. One moment, please, while I look that up.
No worries.
Now, I will read the confirmation ID.
Oh, here we go.
You'll need to use your keyboard to enter it in the empty blocks you see near the bottom of your activation window.
Yep.
As I read each 6-digit group, I'll say which block it goes in. Now, use your mouse and position your cursor in block A. Once I've read the entire confirmation ID back, you'll have the chance to hear it again. If you're ready to get started, press 1. Or if you need a few more moments, press 2. Block A is 0, 2, 6, 7, 0, 3.
Yep.
Block B is 9, 7, 6.
1 eternity later.
5, 5, 1, 0, 9, 4.
That should be it. Next.
Block D is 3, 9.
No, that's okay.
0.
Bye, Microsoft. Hey, look at that. Thank you. No, thank you. So you can still activate Windows XP in 2024. Isn't that cool? Takes a while, but there you go. It's good. Activated Windows. So yeah, we got Windows on. We haven't tested the sound, but we haven't got any speakers laying around locally. So what should we do? We can play some games now. Should I do that in a different video though? Well, let's play The Sims, because that was my original goal. So I'll go get some speakers and we'll install and play The Sims, I reckon. See you in a sec. First step, we need some speakers. So we've got some Yamaha speakers from 1998 that we're going to try. I found the power pack and the cord for it. And we also need to do something about the CD drive. So I've got one new old stock IDE drive left. So that's a DVD drive that we can use. So we're going to remove this. This is the original drive. This drive, as we saw earlier, suddenly stopped working. I'll see if I can fix it though, because I don't have many IDE black drives. I do have heaps of cream coloured CD, DVD drives, readers, writers, whatever. Just not black ones that are IDE. So let's go have a look at our new old stock shelf, and I'm pretty sure I've got one. Alright, new old stock. As I thought, we've got one drive. Yep, IDE, brand new. Hopefully it works. What brand is it? It is Pioneer. Oh, nice. Very nice. Alright, this will do. Okay, so we're going to install that drive, plug in the speakers. So I'm going to get this all nice and back together and hopefully set it up over here so we can install the Sims quickly and have a laugh. And get that running again after so many years. Alright, let's crack to it. I found the screen that's covered in cobwebs. It's a 17-inch LCD, which is what these things came out with. So for that genuine 17-inch experience, I'm just going to clean this one up and use this one for now. Okay, I've also got speakers, these Yamaha speakers from the late 90s. They're pretty cool, they're not black, but it's alright. I remember I absolutely loved these speakers back in the day, and they haven't been turned on for a long time, so I'm not even sure if they work. They've even got the old school power thing on there. In Australia, after I can't remember what year it was, they started adding like a black plastic thing there so kids didn't stick their fingers in there and get electrocuted. So this is pre that, which I forget exactly what year that is. Late 90s, early 2000s, I think. So yeah, let's fire it all up and see how we go getting the Sims installed. And the screen. Oh wow. Again, like they've got this part so close to that it's like really hard to just jam it up in there. There we go. She's alright. Kind of stops it from falling out, but it also stresses the plugs when you plug them in. Oh well. Guess they've improved it since August 2006. So it's kind of period correct too. Nice. Okay, so all that's left is to test the sound, and I just had a memory. I used to have DX Diag. So let's try that. DX Diag. It's okay. Keyboard's not working. That's all responding. Ah, there we go. It was installing the driver clearly. Okay, so we can type DX Diag. Oh, this keyboard, I just found it in my work van. Just a cheap keyboard that's new, but I'm just using it for now. It's not the permanent keyboard. Do you want to allow? Yeah, sure, why not? That's your keyboard. Oh, there we go. Now you get a sound. Turn the sound up a bit. These speakers have been fired up in a long time. 15 years? Did I hear the sound play? No. Let's have a look. Volume. Probably set the wrong output. Mute. Maybe. Audio sound. Speaker volume advanced. Stop stereo speaker. Yes. Now I did put it into the black flux, but it may have to go into the green for the audio. So let's try the next one along. Because I don't think it actually detects these sound card whether you've actually got. Hey, there we go. Okay, you can say the audio is working. Now, next task is to find the Sims and get it installed. There are my box of miscellaneous software. Here we go. It's right at the top, right where I left it 3 years ago. It's already been 3 years. How's that since I started this? Since that first video where I was like, hey, I've got a craving to play The Sims. Well, it's not much of a craving now. Now it's just do it for why not? The Sims. So I never actually played this game. If you remember the first video, I've never played this game properly. All I ever did was muck around in it. Just like, you know, put like 50 babies with like one parent and just watch what happens in a crazy household. But also like strategy element to a lot of games. So I found it kind of fits that niche, you know. You got to like try get the person. Oh, gee. Yeah, you go through survival, trying to make your sim survive and work that out. Yeah, survival strategy games, that's my cup of tea. So I haven't played the later Sims. I'm not like a Sims fan or anything like that. It's just, you know, a game that I once played. So anyhow, let's get this installed and have a quick shot. Okay, so we've now got, oh, it's music. Those speakers actually sound pretty good still. Where did it install it? Games, no. Maxis. 1024 by 768, whoa. Let's play it. Here we go. Loading. Alright, what do we got here? Select or create family. So this is basically the end of the video. I'm just going to play The Sims for a little bit. So you're free to watch this, or you can I'll see you next video. Bachelor roomies. Let's be a bachelor. This is a tutorial house. Families may not move into it. Aww. Alright, up there. House is occupied. Yes. Ooh. Man, the fan's really ramped up on the computer. Yeah, sure, why not? Zoom in. I cannot remember how to play this. Go here? Sure, let's go here. So, what do we got here? Buy mood, build mood. Buy. Oh, that's right. You can do some crazy stuff, like just have stuff out. Like, let's just buy him a chair. $80 for a nice chair. Chair. There we go. This is pre-mouse scrolling kind of era. What else can we buy him? Lounge chairs. Check out that egg chair. Sofas, beds. Oh, really gross bed. There we go. We have a bed. Ching. Appliances, surfaces, decorative, electronics. Poker machine. That's right. VR headset. They weren't even out back then when this was out. It's kind of funny. They have a crappy TV. There you go. Let's sit down is. Let's put it here. Move everything around. There we go. TV and a bed. What more do you need? Oh, what's that? Meet Marco. My software uses a decentralized self-organizing network of artificial ecosystems and involving information filtering and discovery agent. Blah 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 blah. It's like a sick gaming rig of some sort. Hey, that's like my first stereo. Oh, I need to put it on something. Phone. Oh, man. Need a surface. What kind of surface should we get? We've got desks, end tables, tables. What's the cheapest? We're a bachelor, damn it. We need cheap. End tables. $40. Oh yeah, put that there. Ching. And well, that fan speed's really ramping up. May have to check the thermals before I get too into this thing. Desks. What do you put a phone? You put a phone on a phone. Could probably go on that table. Oh, this music's terrible. Oh, what am I doing? Electronics. Let's buy a phone. There we go. Look at that phone on the bed head. Oh, that's right. We wanted to get a stereo too, didn't we? So, 95, 150, 40, 80. Yeah, well, why not? We've got a TV. Oh, look at that. We can put our stereo on there. Plus, oh, we could have put the TV on here too. That's alright. We'll put the TV. I don't want that TV. I want a different TV now. It's alright, we'll put it this way. So if we want to watch TV, we can just turn our chair. Now, we probably need something food related. What do we got? Living room, dining room, bedroom, study, miscellaneous, outside, bathroom, bathroom, surfaces, plumbing, decorative, miscellaneous, a mirror. There we go, toilet, $300. $300 for a toilet? Sheesh. 1,200. Hey, spa, nice. So we need a toilet, so probably out of money. Okay. Remember something out, but you have to get a job and some other stuff. How much money we got? 15 grand. That's heaps. Should be able to afford everything. Refrigerator. Yep, fridge. Yeah, coffee. Put a coffee machine there. Microwave. Yeah, probably need a microwave. Put the microwave behind the fridge, see? So we'll put this over here out the way. There we go. Cool, we're set. Food, bed, TV. Alright, what can we do? Can't pick up out of location. We can make a phone call. How do you interact with stuff? Live mood. Alright. Services. Pizza, maid, gardener, fire department, repairman, police. Alright, let's get a pizza. He's walking over to order the pizza. Oh, look at that, we've got a tree in our bedroom too. Apple tree, nice.
899.
Like Swedish. That'd be $40. Jeez, as much as a table. Alright. Hello. Alright. How do you get jobs? I remember something about a newspaper. Maybe you can use a computer. Let's get a computer. Yeah. Alright, buy mood. So we probably need like a... We've got heaps of money, so let's get a... No, that's a horrible chair. I think no computer chairs. Lounge chairs. We'll just get another crappy chair. We'll put it... This can be our gaming area over here. And that music is really loud. I'm going to turn it down. Music. There we go. Turn the FX down. Live mood. Buy mood. Oops, paused. We're going to buy a computer. What was computer? Electronics. There it is. Check out that sick rig. We need a gaming table. Alright. Table. Counters, tables, end tables, desks. A desk. We'll get a cheap ass computer desk, but what we'll do is we'll put it here. Put that there. Now let's get... Where is it again? I'm terrible at remembering where stuff is. There it is. Yeah, sick rig. Let's use the rig. Pardon you. Play, find a job. Okay. He's waiting for his pizza, so let's play some games. Sure, that's a crazy... Oh, you can't zoom in anymore. Oh, it looks broken. What? Repair. Yeah. It's like pressing all the buttons to repair the broken glass.
Oops.
So what else is going on here? Oh, there's a pizza. Check it out. There's a guy standing over here with a pizza. So let's greet the pizza guy. Come on, stop fixing the flipping computer, man. Come on, let's go. Alright, don't repair the computer.
Ouch.
Oh, man, he's going to like repair the computer. Don't worry about it, go get your pizza.
Huh?
Come on. The pizza man's gonna... We've already paid for this pizza. Look, he's leaving. Ah. Who's this chick? She's like, hey, she's going into her bedroom. Get out of there. No, she's a mailman. Yeah, right. Who's this dude? Mortimer. Let's greet Mortimer. Stop fixing the computer. How do you...
Ouch.
You can't stop him fixing it. I've already put a cross on repair. Oh, it kind of like reminds me of myself. Don't worry about the world. Fix that rig. Yay! Go greet the dude. Who's this guy? Ah, Swedish. Ah, plus. What's this guy all about? It just rocks up and makes him laugh, and then happy times, apparently. So what happened to our pizza? Our pizza's gone. Hey, who's this? Some chick. Let's go talk to her. Bella. Yeah, right. Hello, Bella. Mortimer wants to be talked. Yeah, they obviously know each other. So I just rock up in a nice red dress. Oh, can you invite... I wonder if you can invite people over for dinner. I don't want to talk to Mortimer. Let's talk to the chick. Sheesh, everyone wants to talk to him.
Shino wow wow is to parfum mehewe?
Pamia alako akale is shinomunawawa.
No. Go away, Mortimer.
That's no manahana? I thought I was going to let you one.
Can you rotate?
Oh,
there we go.
Can't run it. Must have a corner in the fab.
Hey, how about Bobby?
What's he talking about? Scales. What scales? Justice. Yep, he likes talking about justice. Let's talk. Let's ask to leave. Give a back rub. That's a bit early for that. Let's joke with the girl. No, dude. We need to quickly find a wife before the end of the video.
Hey, Abby,
Go away, Mortimer.
No.
Can't just rock up and start chit-chatting when there's like girlfriends there. Be talked to. Oh, she likes him. Ooh, talking about robbers. Yeah.
On blast the mother. Mother knock knock. Oh peep.
Oh peep peep is to not a polap, pa?
Peep is not a too low. So I was just thinking about the, if you're still with me, I'm thinking about the graphics. What I really notice, so basically someone who I work with offered me a better video card, X800, that I can put in this. So it's an older card, but it's slightly better performance, supposedly. That's complimentary. But this is like alright. Like, oh, she didn't like that. Oh. No. Jokes always get rid of tense situations. Talk, give back rub, joke, compliment. Ah, that didn't go too well. Ask to leave, compliment, talk. Hey,
Hey,
Mortimer, what are you doing? Stop talking to my girlfriend, yo.
Flannelist, aka in the blowlist.
Flannelist. Talk. Tickle. Let's see how uncomfortable we can make it. It's like tickle, compliment. Wow, that's pretty creepy.
When Alfuana, crest.
Alright, I think I'm going to end it at that. We're getting close to 15 minutes. I just wanted to see this game working. There we go. So it works. Alright, well, thanks for sticking through the end of the video if you're still with us. And, yeah, I will see you next video. I may do an upgrade video on this. Maybe upgrade a few things, but see how we go. Maybe, is that cool when you play games? You know, those videos where people play games. I might do that. Apparently people like that. Hey, where are you going? Talk. Alright, so I'm going to leave it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the 6-part series of the IBM Rebuild. I was pretty getting close to 3.5-ish years at this point. It's January 24. Yeah, 3.5 years from the time I found it in the e-waste bin to the time that it got into, I wouldn't call it retro. What would you call it? I'd call this old school. Yeah, old school gaming rig. So, yeah, 3.5 years from e-waste to old school gaming rig, complete with upgrades. So, yeah, thanks for your time. Hope you liked the videos, and yeah, I'll see you next video. So finally I can move on to some new projects. I made a promise to myself I wouldn't start new projects until I finished one, and that is this one. This one is now pretty much finished. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.
History.